to bout 8 here this evening, and this bout has been sponsored by DS Site Services. This is a heavyweight contest and will be decided over 3 2-minute rounds of EBA action. Please welcome firstly into the red corner, representing the Fighter Promotions Gym, Abraham Huntley. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent across the ring into the blue corner, representing the EBA Boxing Club, making his EBA debut here this evening, Aaron the Bomber Crooks. Ladies and gentlemen, if I just have all your attention please, just for 10 seconds. Right, Aaron is dedicating this fight to a friend of a lot of ours who passed away recently, okay? And on the sound of the bell, we're going to have 30 seconds of clapping for the life and give thanks for Mr. Zach Smallcombe. So to the sound of the bell, ladies and gentlemen, to the sound of the bell, once he dings, 30 seconds of enormous clapping for his life. Thank you, Mr. Timekeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, as we reintroduce your boxers, please welcome once again, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black shorts with the gold stripe, representing the Fighter Promotions Gym, Abraham Huntley. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with the black waistband, Aaron the Bomber Crooks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight contest and will be decided over 3 2-minute rounds of EBA action. The referee, Mr. Clive Allison. Thank you.
So great, the stops and 1 step back. Either one of you goes for the canvas, straight to move to forward. Right,
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bout 8 this evening. This is Aaron Crooks in the blue corner versus Abraham Huntley in the red. Huntley in the black shorts with the gold trim. And Huntley seems a confident fighter early on. Moving nicely. The big guy is Huntley. He'll keep him well on his toes, but Crooks hunting his man down. A lovely slip there from Abraham Huntley. Certainly don't expect the man to be moving quite that well. He's got nice fast hands. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, can he sustain the pace? It's like Aaron Crooks is going to be setting here in round number 1. He's really laying into Abraham Huntley so far. Huntley comes back with a few of his own, absorbs a little bit of pressure there. He steps in, rolls nicely under that right hook of Aaron Crooks. An early good movement from Abraham Huntley. Not quite so evident now, seems to have slowed down an awful lot, just sitting against the ropes, taking a lot of punishment there. Not a good game plan for him moving forwards. He looks to come forward with a few shots of his own, but nothing really doing for him. Again, Aaron Crooks stepping in, widening his stance, really looking to land some shots on Abraham Huntley. Huntley just covering up though, not really defending himself. Referee may well take a look in a minute. If Huntley doesn't start to do something soon, and it's Aaron Crooks just piling away on Abraham Huntley. Huntley comes out of the corner though, looking all right, looking like he's ready to continue, although hasn't moved much in the last 30 seconds, has been pretty stationary in that corner. Aaron Crooks now just again winding his stance, getting ready maybe for another onslaught. He's taking his breath now, taking a step back. So we come towards the closing stages of round number 1. It's been Aaron Crooks all the way so far in this one, really putting the pressure on. The only question is, can Abraham Huntley bring anything back in round number 2?
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out.
Round number 2 here. This is Aaron Crooks versus Abraham Huntley. Aaron Crooks definitely had the better action of round number 1, with Abraham Huntley gassing himself early and sticking in the corner. And it's yet to be seen if it's going to be the same story here in round number 2. Abraham Huntley looking to be a little bit more active as he comes firing out of his corner. But the question is, how much more of that can he do? Can he sustain that pace? It's no secret, ladies and gentlemen, the man from the red corner does move really, really nicely. He's got steps, he's slick on his movement, he bobs and weaves really well, but can he sustain the pace? Can he move out of that corner and get away from the constant onslaught of Aaron Crooks? It's the fight debut for Crooks, making his debut here on EBA Boxing, a great show to make your debut. Former Muay Thai fighter and rugby player as well, so certainly used to contact sports, and he's showing that he's used to them right now. Was really, really laying it on thick against Abraham in the red corner. And poor old Huntley finds himself exactly where he ended round number 1 in that corner, although manages to find a brief respite now, moving out and retreats back into the same corner once again. It's not good for Huntley, not a good position for him to be in if he's going to hope to get anything out of this fight. Aaron Crooks is biding his time now, coming forward with the testing jab. A nice big right over the top, and again swinging for the fences, but Huntley once again just covers up and comes back with a few weak shots of his own. Crooks needs to change his game plan here. Huntley's just covering to the head. He needs to start working the body, and he does there. Huntley tries to fire back with a shot of his own, nothing doing though. Huntley takes a couple of steps forwards. The only question is, will Crooks push him right back as he has done thus far? Looks to. Not a great round for Abraham Huntley, but another strong one for Aaron Crooks.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Third and final round. This is Aaron Crooks versus Abraham Huntley. So far, Crooks has had the better of this bout in rounds 1 and 2. But Abraham Huntley's going to have to come back strong here in round number 3. He's absorbed a lot of punishment exactly where he is right now against the ropes. Aaron Crooks looks like he's still got energy remaining. Abraham Huntley, certainly a tough fighter. He's eating some big shots here at the mercy of Aaron Crooks. And continues to do so. Aaron Crooks hasn't pinned in the opposite corner as he did to round number 1 and starts to work. Abraham Huntley comes back with a few of his own. Aaron Crooks nods and says, yeah, bring it on. Come on, fight back, fight back. But then steps forward again, starts to work. Eats a little stiff jab there. Again, lovely, lovely shots there from Crooks. Starts to work in against the body. Abraham Huntley covers up quite nicely. But Crooks breaks again and wants his man to come out, wants his man to respond. He wants a fight, does Crooks. Abraham Huntley doesn't quite have enough energy to give it to him right now. He's just sitting in the corner, covering up. Eats a big one to the body there. Tries to respond with a little jab. But Aaron Crooks, he's just continuing the onslaught now. A lovely uppercut through the middle. And again, same shot. That's 3 times in a row now, 4 times in a row. But Crooks has landed with the uppercut through the middle. May well look for the same thing in a moment. Huntley, though, finally being a little bit more proactive, moving out of the corner, getting himself out of safety. Crooks again coming forward with that testing jab. Big fan support here tonight for Aaron Crooks, making his in-ring debut here at EBA Boxing. Abraham Huntley rather completely out of energy now. He's got nothing left in the tank. Aaron Crooks steps forward, works again into the body once again straight through the middle. Great shots here from Aaron Crooks. And the referee waves off. That's a fight finish in the 3rd round for Aaron Crooks. Abraham Huntley rather unable to continue. Referee waves him off. And it's a great finish for Aaron Crooks.
Boxers, please, to the centre of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute and 59 seconds of the 3rd and final round, the referee having to stop the contest as the red corner could no longer defend himself. Your winner in the blue corner,